Aloha, I'm Jacob Shafer, editor of Maui Times, and I'm here with Jordan Hocker, candidate for Upcountry Council, and we're going to walk story. Let's do it. So Jordan, start out, just tell me a little bit about your background and what motivated you to run for office.
Yeah, so I am a community advocate. I'm a sustainable science management major, and I'm a parent, which is a big part of what I do these days and take seriously. I am running for the Upcountry seat because I'm a problem solver. So we have some issues that have been long-standing upcountry, and I want to bring in a sustainable eye, meaning that everything is connected and the decisions that we make have either a fallout or help other issues. So it's the way that systems work together. So I want to bring that to the Upcountry seat and put my mind towards alleviating some pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know you've identified affordable housing as a key issue, maybe the biggest issue facing Maui County. Talk specifically what can be done at the county level to address that, and what you would do on the council to help people find housing, frankly.
Yeah, absolutely. So some of the things that are being done right now on the council, there is a proposal to shift the way that the county calculates the cost of affordable housing, because a big question is affordable for who? When these projects get built, they're still not affordable, people don't qualify for loans.
Yeah.
So the council can really push forward on that initiative.
Right.
As well as look into subsidies and on a state level and a federal level to get actual affordable housing built. The other thing that I would really focus on in office is making sure that the location that we're choosing is not super far from infrastructure, so the cost of building it is down, but also that it's safe. Recently there was the Waipuilani project, that there was some criticism that it was denied by the council, but it was built in a flood zone, and shortly after that decision was made, the area flooded. So I want to make sure that it's safe and affordable.
Okay.
Those are my two priorities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's drill down a little bit on your Upcountry district. What do you think is the biggest issue facing your constituents in that area, and how will you address that if you're elected?
Yeah, so our water meter waiting list, our water infrastructure is the largest issue upcountry. We're looking at families that cannot subdivide their land for their children because they can't get water meters.
Right.
We're looking at water shortage for our ranchers and our farmers upcountry, which there's a large amount of food upcountry. So we need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Right.
So I would look into water storage. We do have certain rainy seasons, and it all flows into diversions and sometimes comes down, Kihei side and floods, right? We've had big blowouts in the last year. And so I would look into ways to capture that water so that we could utilize it upcountry.
Okay.
Because we're taxing the current East Maui system. And when the water's low, upcountry is always the one on restriction. Yeah.
So this is kind of a big picture question. It's not really something that the council can deal with directly, but Maui County had the lowest voter turnout in the primary, under 30%, under 35%. How would you address voters who feel disillusioned by the system? Just real quick.
Well, first, I'd validate them. I understand why they feel disillusioned by the system. When you see so many projects or things that are being approved that don't improve your quality of life and instead get you into more traffic, make your life a little more difficult, I get why people are disillusioned.
Right.
Really, I would try to make as much public information about what government is doing so that people know that we're working for them. Because right now, if it's not a press release that makes certain individuals look good, people have no idea what's going on. So I would really recommend that anyone in government up their community outreach and really get our youth involved as well. That's maybe a big thing that we're missing.
Yeah. I think that last bit that you mentioned, getting the youth involved, is huge, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're inheriting our decisions.
Uh-huh.
So it really matters to them more than it matters to people who don't have so much at stake.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Jordan, I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to walk story with us, and best of luck.
I appreciate this opportunity. It's nice to meet you, Jacob.
Absolutely. Likewise.